Hi everyone and welcome to another wonderful video of the Credit Card Life. My name is Amit and with the help of this video I want to talk about some of the most unknown facts about Indian credit card history. Now I'm sure that a lot of you may not have heard these statistics which I'm about to reveal, and this is a pure encyclopedia of how the credit card got started in India, when it got started, who started, who is the current market leader, and what is the amount of rupee in individual shares in India, or let's say for example spent in India on an average day and in a month on an average. So let's talk about it. Now the first ever credit card in India which got highlighted in India, that was done by a person called Mr. Modi. Mr. Kali Modi was one of those individuals who got this credit card, so-called a charge card, in 1961. He was the one who introduced the charge card and so-called a credit card system in India back in the days in 1961. That's how it all started, followed by the publishing of the credit cards in India. So in India, the onus goes to Central Bank of India. Central Bank of India started its first ever credit card in early 1980. That was officially one of the banks from India who started a credit card system. Point number 3, the popularity of most of the credit card usage in India has to be given a kind of a due credit to Andhra Pradesh Bank, so-called Andhra Bank. They were the one who first created so-called the Visa card network way back in early 1980s, and because of them the mass production of Visa cards got into system. So a lot of credit should go to them. But look at the tragedy, the amount share of Central Bank of India and so-called the Andhra Bank, if you compare with other credit cards in India right now, is very mediocre. Wherein they were the mediocre, initially they were not the mediocre, they were the market leaders, and now today they are one of those worst preferred credit card banks in India. Moving towards the on an average spend for an individual and for a month. So on an average, an individual in India, if you calculate the average percentile, an individual in a month spends around about 5,126 rupees, whereas if you talk to me about the average monthly spend of credit card in India for including everybody's spend is around about 15,388. Now these facts and figures are provided by RBI, and I've consulted one of the websites of PwC and other to get these facts. These are not my facts. Let's talk about some of the interesting information about the other market leaders and who all are leading the market share of credit cards in India. Number 1, if you talk about the top Indian banks. So for an example, if you focus on HDFC Bank, HDFC Bank happens to be the market leader, and as per the data produced by April 2023, not 2024, they were leading with 1.78 crore cards which they had distributed in the market. Moving on, we had SBI share that was 1.6 at CR, ICICI 1.45 CR, Axis Bank 1.22 CR, Kotak 50.34 lakhs, RBL 45.23, IndusInd 22.73, Yes Bank 14.56, and there are other 25 banks in India which has contributed to 1.16 crore credit cards, which kind of with the help of these banks kind of got launched in India. So all in all, if you take a round figure as per April 1, 2023 by RBI, we had almost so-called 8.65 crore credit cards which were already created and dispatched in India. Now if I talk about some of the figures in terms of million, so initially if you pay attention to way back in 2017, it was close to 29 million, and the same population, the same ratio got into 2023, and that was 120 million credit cards. Now imagine the lot of new credit cards which are getting dispatched each year, and the forecast is if India keeps growing the way it is growing, it is high possibility that in upcoming 25-26 we may see a different numbers altogether. I hope this encyclopedia about credit cards, about when it got launched, who launched, what's the figure, who are the market leaders, are going to give you some knowledge about what exactly the credit card industry is in India and how they are functioning. If you talk about American Express, initially if I take back my figures in 2017, I think they had close to 13 lakh subscribers of Amex cards, and as of now I don't think I have the right data, but probably the number must have gone multiple times. So Again, that's all about today's video. Thank you so much for watching. In case if you have any questions, let me know. If you want to go for any of the Amex cards, the link is there in description. And do not forget, the festive seasons are on, so all my affiliate account link of multiple banks of credit card are there in the system. Please close your eyes, apply it without any doubt, because all these are safe and sound link, and you would never be scammed, or any of your credentials will not be taken for a toss. You take care.